Now, Darius, what happened? Hi there.
Good morning. Well, it was a crazy flight. They were drunk from the get-go. About 5 minutes, 10 minutes into the flight when we were in the air, one of the stag members stole the trousers. So one of them was exposed and he stood up and he's being boisterous. He was naked from the waist down saying, "I don't care if we crash, I have a helicopter." And he was spinning, his genitalia around. But some of us, we were all remonstrating with this, the passengers. Some of the passengers, I don't think they realised what was going on. They thought it was just normal because it was a Ryanair flight. And then, we were recording, most people were recording what was happening, to put it on YouTube. And then essentially the stewards weren't really doing very much at all to help. They were actually stopping people from recording. And then, halfway through when it got too rowdy, because he kept on getting up, his trousers, I don't know what happened to them. He said we're diverting to Germany. They got, vast majority of the group got arrested, a few remained behind. But that was basically the story. And there were kids on board. It was, it was terrible. You don't need to be seeing that on the flight. And it ruined our first evening of the holiday.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously you described the kind of most extreme thing that was going on. Did it sort of calm down after that, or just keep going the whole way till you landed?
They were, if you can imagine, very drunk, boisterous British guys going on. That was what it was. So they were drunk. They were kind of fighting amongst themselves. They would go quiet for about 2 minutes. "Oh, no, we're all right, we're all right." Then he'd stand up and he'd place his genitalia on the seat in front of him and say, "Who likes tea?" So, I mean, it sounds funny now, but it wasn't at the time.
Darius, thank you. Thank you very much for joining us. And Ryanair have sent us a statement about the incident. They say, "We do not tolerate